In this train track how-to video, I will demonstrate how to add Spanish translations for training created in train track. First, you'll need to log in as a user with administrator level rights. Select Manage and then Training. This takes us to the Manage Training page. From here, we can add, modify, or delete trainings. For this demonstration, we are going to add the Spanish language to this training. If we hover over the green icon here, we can see that the training is currently published in US English. We can also see that the training is active. In order to modify training, we have to change the training status to draft mode. To do that, we select the three dots and select Change to Draft. You can see that it's changed to draft successfully and the status has changed to draft. Now we can click on the three dots and select the option to edit. This takes us into the training creation. From here, we click Add Translation. We get a message that tells us we need to add materials to all the lessons. Click on the button, and now we'll translate in each of these windows. I'll select the first window and put in the translation for the training title. Next window is the translation for the training description. Under the lesson name, we put in the translation for the lesson name. Now we are ready to translate the content of each lesson. The lessons that need to be translated will appear down here. In this example, we only have one lesson. To translate the content, we click on the bar. And this brings up our lesson creation tool. And we can see each of the items in our lesson. So we have a graphic, we have a video, and we have a quiz. So we start with the graphic, and we have the option to keep the original file or upload a new file. So I'm going to upload a new file that's translated into Spanish. Click Upload New File, and the open dialog box appears. Navigate to the folder that has the content that you want. Select the file to upload. So I'm going to upload this graphic file that is in Spanish, and click Open. You can see the file being uploaded in the lower right, and now I can see the document that's going to show up in the Spanish version of the training. Do the same thing for the video. Upload new file, and I'm going to upload the Spanish version of the video. Now we can see in the preview pane that the Spanish version of the video has been uploaded. We can also see the green circle with the check mark indicates that these files have the translated versions uploaded. The gray circle indicates that this item, the quiz, has not yet been translated. To translate the quiz, we just click on the quiz bar. This will bring up the quiz in the preview pane, and the list of quiz questions will appear here on the right. We select each question as a time. In this particular example, we only have one question. So we click on the bar. On the left-hand side, we see the quiz in English. On the right-hand side, we see the boxes that need to be filled out to translate in Spanish. So to translate, we'll click and our cursor in the first box, and we will type in the question in Spanish. The translation for true and false are already done for us, and we can see the correct answer is already checked as well. Now we can upload the sound aid in Spanish by clicking here. This will open up a navigation box. We can navigate to the folder that has the files that we want, and I'm going to choose the question in Spanish. You can see that the WAV file, the audio file, is uploading. And when this changes to look like this picture, we'll know that the file has been uploaded. And then we click Done. After you translate all the questions, you simply click Done. And now our translation is complete. If we had more lessons, we would repeat that process for each lesson and they would appear down here. Now we're ready to publish our training. We can see the green circle here with a check mark also indicates that we're finished translating this lesson. We can click Publish. Next, we click the Publish Both button. This indicates that the training will be published in both English and in Spanish. When we click the Publish Both, we return to the Manage Training. We can see our training here at the top and it's active. And if we hover over the icon right here, we can see now that it's published in US English and Mexican Spanish. And that's how you translate training in trac. Thanks for watching.